Welcome back to the Goons podcast. All four of us absolute lovers of black tits. Nubian queens, we love you. We
Ebony
love
cum.
you. Especially Ebony cum. We
you
love
differentiate?
it. If you're watching the pod,
is it like when you get a brown egg from a brown hen and then a white
it's like
egg from a
brown
white
milk
hen?
from a brown cow.
I don't know if you're right.
Got a
This is
bunch of
science,
sickle
Clark.
cell in it.
Yeah.
Don't be
No,
anti-science,
dude,
Clark.
the sickle cell egg?
Yeah, sickle cell cum.
Stop
Anyways.
talking about cum.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown man, pussy.
You are
Welcome
a
back
grown
to the
man,
Goons
pussy.
podcast. We're joined here today
God,
by
the scratch and sniff
Blarg.
is diabolical.
Grown man pussy.
We got McNasty.
Asian pubes.
Please go back to fucking blurring your camera.
And we have the dude. It was getting
Alright,
a lot
whose
of text
phone's on
Use a
messages.
at
fat
work?
hand
Come
middle
on.
finger for that.
Who's pretending to get text messages right now?
Ding!
Hey,
ding!
my
Oh,
fat
what's
ass.
going on?
He's like, yeah, his
Dog getting
podcast
a
is
cold.
off to a rough start.
He's off to it.
He's getting his mom to fake an emergency.
Just a brutal
Oh, shit,
start.
I gotta go, guys.
Ah,
Gotta
Mom, he's
mop
talking
my
about
roof. I'll be back.
he's talking about black pussy again. I'm leaving.
Diddle-oo, diddle-oo, diddle-oo.
We just had a Goons
almost calling
meeting
me.
about this shit,
We did.
and he
I did
still
like
does
the,
it.
I really liked the links provided. It was pretty good.
The length?
The links
The link.
to the videos.
Yeah.
Search queries.
That's fine. Just stop
Oh.
talking about it. You know,
Yeah.
The search is what?
All the search.
Dude, don't
Well, you
call
can't say that.
you're searching up who?
Look, it's a variety of categories.
I've had
I
enough
bet
of
it
those.
is. You guys remember Gay God? He was a YouTuber that would like come into a shot glass and drink his own cum on camera.
No.
And he didn't
No.
get demonetized.
No.
We don't do Omega
Maybe
content.
we watch
Was he the
different. Maybe we
was
watch
he-
different people.
Was he the
Maybe
guy
it
who
was
Watch different
shaved
kind of
his-
movies growing
shaved
up. I
his
don't know what you were
butthole?
on.
Like the
This is
the
a
Nair-
YouTuber,
different
bro.
algorithm.
Was he the Nair butthole?
That's a Chinese guy, I think. This guy was white. But I know who you're
No,
talking
I
about. He's
recall
like
there being
he
a
called
white
it
guy named
educational.
Asshole.
Yeah. Wait. What was the other one too? There was oh yeah, he filled condoms up with like random food items to tell if he could see which one's a real dick. Or was that
Oh
dildos?
no, that was a dude who was shoving it was dildo versus real
Was it
dick
dildos
challenge.
up his ass? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
That's
allowed on
cool.
YouTube.
Which is kind of wild.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can
Yeah.
do anything as long as you say it's educational. You can
we
like
live
behead
in a
a
new
guy.
age. We live in a new age.
We beheaded
you
the
can really do
guy.
anything.
Yeah, I
So
remember
we
being a
could
kid and like looking up
educate
like
on what's in
naked
his
yoga
neck.
on YouTube.
You could
Ooh,
literally look
naked
up.
yoga?
You could look up bikini waxing.
Yeah.
You
Really?
can
like
look up a
gynecology
video of
It's
a
like
girl getting
4K
her,
pussy
getting her,
flaps.
Do you know
Yeah,
how
go get her
down
pussy
bad you'd
waxed.
have to be to beat your shit crazy style to a YouTube video though?
Yeah, to a girl getting waxed of all things.
Yeah.
When you're fucking 15, you can do anything.
I feel like that, yeah, but like also
fucking
when you're
32.
by the time
You're
you're
a oyster.
15, you know what porn is. Like if
Yeah.
you're 12, yeah, you're gonna fucking Google big.
Well, when you go to
fucking
your
mama
grandparents'
balloons.
house and they have a
Big boobs.
parental control on their router, sometimes you can
What?
only use YouTube.
Who
It's
the
one of those
fuck
things where
has
it's like,
that?
oh, it's
Yeah.
YouTube, so it's like,
Grandparents
oh,
with
it's like
lots of kids.
edgier. Like,
Yeah, how
oh,
you gonna
shit.
look up? How you gonna look
Found
up
this on
porn in the
YouTube.
school? How you gonna look up porn in the school computer lab?
Exactly.
You're gonna go on
Your-
YouTube
your
and look at Brazilian
grandparents?
waxing.
Hold on, your grandparents had parental controls?
Yeah.
I never had any.
That's crazy.
Grandparents
parents
or parental
watching porn?
controls?
Huh?
Were your parents watching a lot of porn? Your grandparents
Did I
had to
tell
put
you about that,
parental
guys?
control on
Did I
them?
tell you that time I pulled up porn right next to my like really young cousin on accident? And it was because of my grandpa. So I was young.
What do you
I think-
what do you mean?
What?
What do you mean because of
Let
your
me
grandparents?
explain it.
Well,
All
yeah,
your grandpa's
look up
fault?
black pussy right now. Does
Let me
that
explain
look
it
a
real
9
quick.
mil to
Some
your
new-
head?
Yeah.
So back then, when you would watch like when you would open up a video, it would open up like Windows Media Player or
sorry.
whatever. Anyways, fuck you. It would open up Windows Media Player.
Yeah, how do you like it, bitch? How do you like it?
Yeah, fuck
Go
you.
ahead.
Anyways,
I can't wait for the goons to break
I went
up.
over to my grandpa. So I used to use Windows
Today.
Media Player to listen to music on like my PC at home. I would like download music and then it would go into Windows Media Player. So when I wanted to listen to music, I would just open Windows Media Player, right? Well, I went over to my
Right,
grandpa's
yes.
one time, went on his laptop, and in my brain, I'm thinking it should works the same as the home one. So I open up
Yep.
Windows Media Player, thinking, oh, there's gonna be music on here. Boom, porn, like full on fucking. And
You
later
jacked off your
on,
grandpa's porn?
later on, I found out that what happens is when you just open the Windows Media Player app, it starts playing
Plays
whatever
the
was
last
playing
thing.
last. Yeah. So it was like I got blamed for pulling up porn when the whole time it was because my grandpa was watching porn on his laptop and just didn't.
How do you explain that off too? It's like, oh, that's what was there when I opened it. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I was 8. I think my cousin was like 5. So he was just like, he was sitting right next to me. And my grandpa.
They thought an 8-year-old found porn?
I guess.
Dang.
They got mad at my mom too. Wow. They thought my mom, they were like, you're raising him to be a little fucking heathen and blah, blah, blah. Whole time she's like, fucking gooner.
Your grandpa knew the whole time that was him just jacking his shit freak style on that laptop, and he just let that slide.
He was just blaming it on me, yeah.
That's
why to blame it on the 8-year-old grandkid.
Blaming that on an 8-year-old is actually insane.
And I didn't find out that that's how Windows Media Player worked for like a few more years after that.
What was the category? Was it just vanilla?
I think it was just 2 people fucking. I think it was just like missionary. Like just 2 white people fucking. It wasn't anything great. Yeah, it's like Asian like puke
Christian
shit porn.
Yeah, just somebody who traumatized.
Just ripping a fucking horse's tail off and sniffing the hell out of it. Some weird shit.
I've seen
something filmed in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Are they freaky
like
there? I know they're freaky, but like I didn't know they were like.
They fuck animals in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like horses.
A lot of places.
Wait,
Mexico's big on that too. They fuck donkeys and stuff.
You mean they fuck like animals, right?
Yes, in the Netherlands, and I think in like parts of Germany. That's like where Mr. Hans is from. The dude who fucked the horse, or the horse fucked him to death.
Yeah.
Put your fucking phone on mute, dude. We're shooting a podcast. Put it on silent. What is this?
This is Ricky.
We record a show once a week.
Yeah. You search.
It is on silence, master.
I'm gonna start calling you that now.
This podcast fucking sucks.
The bot doesn't pick it up.
I didn't expect to get blown up right now. 9/11 comment. I didn't mean that.
Mr. Popular. Yeah,
Dude,
alert.
I had a dream last night that was kind of related to 9/11. Well, not really.
What the?
But I had a dream that I was like really high up in a skyscraper and like an earthquake started happening. And like I could feel the building like tipping over. And I was freaking out, but it like landed on another tower, so it was like it didn't go all the way to the floor. And I was like trying to find like
so
the
you
stairs.
watched 9/11 happen next door.
Pretty much.
You're like, oh, thank God there's not a second airplane
and you did nothing about it.
So the weirdest part about this dream, right, is I remember like once the building had settled, I was trying to look for like the stairs so I can get down and like live. And I remember walking into a room and Scott Stapp was sitting there like shredding guitar and singing. And I was like, do you ever just stop singing, Scott Stapp? And he didn't hear me. And I just walked past him. It's like, that was just like a minor part of the
He just ignored you.
He was just shredding.
Gotta sing, bitch.
I don't know what song he was playing, but he was just, I was like, dude, do you ever stop like playing guitar and singing? You just didn't hear me.
Dude, he was like the
playing
fucking
guitar during 9/11.
Yeah, the Titanic violin.
That's so metal. That's metal.
Violin.
9/11 would have seemed so much better if he was there.
Yeah.
Just playing while the Titanic sunk. He's just shredding.
Yeah, he's playing like a
Someone
black
shredding on top of the building, riding it down.
Yeah, you know those like black Les Pauls, like I think they're literally called ebony black Les Pauls.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was playing one of those. He was just
careful.
I'm like, dude, you got to get out of here. I don't know if you know an earthquake just happened.
Hey, dude, I don't know if you know about this whole 9/11 thing going on right now, but you should probably stop playing Creed songs.
Just can you
He was just by
take
himself, too.
me
It wasn't-
higher? It's like, dude, not
was he
not
doing
right
like-
now, dude. Not the
Was he
vibe.
doing
This
like
is
an
not-
acoustic
this is not the
set?
vibe.
Or was it like
It was him
No,
in a
right,
random
shredding.
room. It wasn't even like on a stage or anything. It was just in a fucked up room. And he was just
By himself?
It's like in a
shredding and
porta-potty.
singing. I'm like, damn, dude.
Wow.
You're really about that life. All the
heroin
time.
needle hanging out?
Do you guys have like reoccurring nightmares, like a
Yes,
genre?
all tsunamis.
I do.
Always dream about
Tsunamis.
tsunamis. Yeah, I'll be at like a beach and I'll look out on like the ocean water line. All of a sudden, like it just gets taller and taller. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta like get to high
Are you
ground or
afraid
something.
of like deep water IRL or?
No, I have a lot of like end of the world dreams for some reason. And tsunamis are very, very often the.
That sounds kind of sick, actually.
That sounds
I'm usually
cool.
the weird thing too is I'm always like the protagonist in like in the dream, so I know I'm not gonna die. I just need to. I'm like I need to get to high ground.
plot armor?
Syndrome in the dream.
Huh?
Plot armor.
I don't have plot
weird.
armor in my dreams. I fucking die. I get hurt. And
I've died in my dreams
Really?
a lot too.
A couple times in my life I've
I'm the
actually like
same
died
way.
in the dream.
I have these recurring nightmares, which, funny enough, also happen to take place on a beach. But the idea is that it's like a giant beach, like sandbar, but like the sand is piled up really high, and then there's a very sheer like cliff, where all the waves are smashing against the bottom of the sand cliff. And so I go to the edge and I look over, and then the sand falls underneath me, and then I slide all the way down, and then the waves just keep hitting me up against the cliff, and then I try to climb up the sand, and then the sand falls down, and then like I'm drowning. Is basically like the
fuck,
dream.
that sounds like a terrible dream.
Horrible dream.
That's
it's
shit.
not
I have
fun.
drowning ones a lot too.
You might have sleep apnea. You might actually be struggling to breathe IRL.
I snore, but I don't have apnea.
You don't like stop. You've never had somebody sleep with you and they're like,
No.
you like stop breathing
They're
when you
like,
sleep.
buddy, you stop breathing. I had to do mouth to mouth. That only happened once at a party.
Yeah, it's it can happen when you drink, when you get drunk. If you're like really drunk.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I
you
was
can, like-
passed out drunk, and I woke up to a dude making out with me. It was crazy.
just fingering
It
your
was
butt.
like, it was to
Gotta
wake
get drunk
me
more.
up.
He was like, I had to
Yeah,
grab your
I'm
boner
gonna
to feel the
drink.
pulse,
He
make sure you
was
still have pulse.
putting me in a recovery position. You want to
I'm
make sure
gonna bring
I had no
alcoholism
vomit in my
back.
mouth.
Free
doing
man
it
mouth
again.
glitch. Easy.
Bart,
The
did you ever
only,
get your like sleep stuff sorted out?
No,
You still
What is your
tackling
sleep-
that beast or
is your-
what?
Is your sleep bad?
I gave up. Yeah, I
What
sleep
nightmares
like,
do you have?
So I have done probably 6 to 8 sleep studies, somewhere in there. And after the third one, they just kind of were like, yeah, you have apnea, which made no sense because, I mean, usually apnea is typically more common in, people who are obese or have some sort of like,
Yeah.
obstruction here, being a second double chin or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know, maybe I just genetically have apnea. I'm a weird little guy. So they gave me a CPAP, and I
We
use
love a
that.
CPAP. Not to be confused with the pap smear.
No, you definitely.
They are not the same.
No,
They
they are
have
not
to
the
look at
same.
They smell very different when you put them on your face.
I can't sleep, so they gave me a pap smear.
Was it the full on
my
like
dick
Dorian
over
face
here.
one?
Pap smear machine.
Bro ripped my dick hole in half to give me a pap smear.
It started finger blasting that hole there. What the fuck?
Yeah, I
smear.
had a CPAP for probably 3 months.
What's up, bro?
And I was like, my sleep is actually worse with this thing.
Really?
Because I would wake up more throughout the night because it would be fucking annoying because I have an elephant tusk like strapped to my face. The only nice thing about it was in the winter when it was really cold, I used to sleep with my window open like a tiny, tiny amount in the winter. And I would be fully under the blankets. So like blankets over my head. And the worst part of that is usually
You
like
suffocate.
breathing hot air and like suffocating.
Hey, shit.
But because I had the fucking breathing tube, my new tube
It's
fucking
like a
tube.
snorkel.
Dude, it was literally like a continuous little bit of fresh, cool air coming into my
That sounds
body
kinda
at all
good, to be
times.
honest.
It was honestly pretty sick. But yeah, no, I would like wake up more frequently with the CPAP. And I was like, hey, doc, this thing, even when I sleep for the full amount, doesn't make me feel any fucking better. And he's like, yeah, no, I wasn't fully convinced, but we kind of just wanted to try it. So yeah, we just kind of gave up. I sleep like 8 hours a night and wake up and
You
feel like
just
I've
have
been
a
hit by...
CPAP machine lying around?
Yeah, I feel like I've been hit by 2 to 6 vehicles depending on the night. If I sleep like 8 to 9
Jeez.
hours, which is my usual.
Holy
So
shit.
it's a little rough, but I can't really do anything about it.
Maybe
Does
it's a
your-
nose thing.
Does your girlfriend ever tell you if you like stop breathing at night?
No, I never do.
I mean, that's really the only.
Even
That's
when
sleep
she
apnea.
tries
If you
to
don't- if you don't do
suffocate
that, you don't have
even
sleep
when
apnea.
Even when she plugs your nose in your mouth for a couple of seconds.
Yeah,
to see-
only when
Just
tries
darts a big
tries
old
to put a
dildo in and out of
pillow
your
over me to
throat.
kill me.
Yeah, just
Or like
tries to
smother somebody.
Bro,
with
you
a
might have sleep
nickel.
apnea, bro.
Hello?
Bro, you should see a doctor. I don't know.
Wait,
Get
Blark,
smothered out with a pillow.
you have right side black bar again. I just noticed.
Oh, I do have right side black bar.
Oh, you what?
What's
I
the keep
never
happening?
noticed right side black bar because for some reason, even though I never open or never use this for streaming on Twitch, when I stream on Twitch, I have the black bar, but that's on OBS
Oh, so
or
your thing is
whatever.
like cut off.
Streamlabs. So yeah,
Oh.
so it's just so my face cam doesn't go as much into like gameplay or whatever, but yeah, sometimes you get right side black bar here. But now you get to see minion eyeball, so woohoo, we're back.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Censored him the whole time.
The only reoccurring dream I've had, and it made me pee myself once, is
How old were
airplane.
you?
28.
4 years old.
It's
You were the
actually
youngest
no,
person
I
ever.
was probably like 14.
Okay.
It was late. It was late to pee your pants.
That's like the
it's
last
not.
year that it's acceptable to piss your pants.
You got a good 10 after that.
Well, I already know my future is gonna be peeing my pants. I have so many piss dreams, but anyway, so
Me
I
too.
always have
Same.
dreams of watching, some sort of like airplane crash. Usually like a big Boeing.
Yeah, I bet you
And
do.
yeah, you know, but it's never like into a building. It's always like into a fucking, random
Pentagon.
hill or like into
Yeah.
into the
Just a general
ground next
crash.
to my house or like
Yeah,
in
the
my
woods.
neighborhood. There's always some sort of crazy crash, and I'm like, damn. And then the time it made me piss myself, I was freaking out, and I was like, "Oh, airplane coming down!" And I was pointing at it, and I was at the Detroit riverfront, and it was coming down and crashed into the Detroit River. And when it hit, I suddenly was no longer scared. I was all excited because there was a big wave, and it was like sprinkling and raining, and I was like, "Woo!" Like me and my friend were celebrating, like, "Fuck yeah, this is awesome!" And then I woke up from it, and I was like, "Oh, that was a weird fucking." I'm wet, and yeah, it was pee from a dick.
Damn.
Was it like a
Pee
lot
from
of
a
pee?
dick.
It wasn't a shit ton. Like, it
Just like a
wasn't a,
little bit.
full release, but it was like enough for you, like, yep, no, I'm wet. I pissed
Fuck,
out
yeah.
my wiener.
Just instantly
It's
now.
horrible. I
Yeah.
don't think I've had that feeling in a very long time. I don't think I've pissed my pants in a very,
It's
very
been a little
long
while.
time.
I
No,
ever
that
have
was,
since
that
I
was
was
the
It has
last
been
time
my
I pissed
adult
my
life.
pants. I know that when I'm an old person, dude, I'm actually gonna have to sleep with a diaper. Like,
You're
I
gonna
am,
be pissed.
I guarantee I will have to sleep with a diaper when I'm old. I just know it. I literally have
you know-
dreams all the time of pissing myself, and I wake up and I'm like, "Is today the day?" And then you give it a little pat. You're like, "It's not the day. You should probably go hit the toilet though." I just like
the
I'll just
thing.
have a crazy dream like that.
It's one of those things, if you have a lot of water before bed, you'll have those dreams, or especially if you have yourself some gamer subs. If you go to gamersubs.gg
Whoa.
It'll make
and
you
use
piss
code,
yourself.
Or you'll
use
get a
code
green
Goons.
log in your bed.
Gip,
yes, you could either piss your pants
Yep.
with a full bladder of gamer subs
That looks
Or
like
what
at
else?
night.
That
Or
literally
you can
looks like
shit your
blog sleep
pants.
piss.
It is. This is the perfect. Nearly. Would you say this is hydrated or dehydrated?
That's very well hydrated. You're like perfect amount
That's
hydrated.
like, yeah, it's like a good amount.
That's
You're not
'cause I
You
overly
could drink a
hydrated.
little bit
Gamer
more water,
subs.
but that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I
I'd say a
actually
little
learned
bit
that your
more.
pee is not supposed to be clear. It means
No,
you're
it's supposed to have a
overhydrated.
little bit of yellow.
No,
Not
just
quite
a
that
hint
much
of
yellow.
few.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want a hint of few neutron in there.
But if it's like just straight water, like you're
No,
like
not good.
bringing way too
You're
much water.
You're overhydrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like what is femur?
But there's
Just
no
few
such
neutrons
thing
femur.
as being over gamer separated. So go to gamersubs.gg and use code
I don't know if
GOONS
that's true.
for
Can we
10%
say
off.
that?
Don't actually drink more than the recommended dose of caffeine
go.
if you're using the energized version of Gamersubs. Big bold text, disclaimer, don't do that. And also, you can get caffeine free and you can drink as much as you fucking want. So gamersubs.gg, use
You know
code
your pee
GOONS
actually
for
can be
10% off.
you can get like highlighter yellow pee if you drink too much gamer subs because of the amount of vitamin B that's in it. Drink
Really?
like 3 or 4 scoops a day,
You
you'll
can
have
get-
like bright yellow
That's
pee.
a lot of scoops.
Yeah.
Damn.
3 or 4 is a lot.
I mean, even
yeah.
if you're drinking like the no caffeine shit, like if you're just drinking it for flavor,
Yeah, I
that
mean
stuff
that's
still has a
just
lot of vitamin B in it.
It's still just a lot of shit.
I remember I used to take a men's one a day, and it had like 40,000% your daily value of vitamin B, which I don't know why. Like, why did they do that?
Your
You
body
pee
just
out the-
can't like
You
absorb
pee out the
all of
excess,
that.
so why
Isn't
even
it-
include
yeah.
the
If
excess?
If I mentioned that I did NANGs, I
Yes.
totally did. I did.
We
the
did that in a
punishment
session.
session. I don't.
You were acting
I
weird.
don't know if I mentioned. I don't know if I mentioned it on the podcast.
No.
I don't think so. No.
It reminds me that if you take NANGs, which is nitrous oxide, for like a chronic amount of time, like every day for weeks or months, it like makes it so that your body can't absorb vitamin B, and that the connection between your spine and your brain, like your central nervous system, like shorts the fuck out, and you'll have like neurological problems. Yeah, for like apparently irreversibly.
I mean, I believe that. Yeah, that's not something you should probably do frequently anyway.
No, never do. Don't do NANGs frequently. But it was a party. Someone came up to me and tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey, if I got a bunch of NANGs, would you do it?" I was like, "Yeah, if you fucking got it." But it's 2 a.m. No one's gonna give you NANGs, buddy. He fucking taps me on the shoulder. 30 minutes later, knock on the door. Fucking Mr. Whippet fucking comes out. Fucking literally, Mr. Whippy fucking delivered a giant canister of nitrous.
That's fucking
Then he-
insane. Isn't that the shit that made Kanye a Nazi?
Whoa!
Oh,
A Nazi.
Nasi?
Like, because nitrous oxide is NO2, like Nasi.
Yeah, but I'm also pretty sure. But I'm also pretty sure he's a Nazi.
Yes, that as
Like
well.
the
I was making
Hitler guy.
I was making a double entendre. I was saying like Nazi, like Nossy, because he does a lot of Nas.
What is an
But also a
entendre?
Nazi entendre. It's
Why is there two
fucking
of them?
some gay
why did it
French
happen
word
2
means something.
times?
You ever notice how like sometimes we just like have words that we say the French version and we've just never made like an American version?
It's like a
Double
je ne sais
antage.
quoi.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
je
yeah.
ne sais quoi.
Yeah, like we just have
Yeah,
like
I mean, a lot of languages do that. Pretty much every language steals words from other languages.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, like
makes it
Japan,
their own
Japanese.
Japanese is really, I'm not going to lie, it's really funny. I've been learning, I've been learning Japanese and learning like the words for certain things, and it is fucking hilarious. Like takeout is just takeauto,
Teguato.
takeauto. And it's just like,
Takeauto.
bro, it's literally just like, why can't you just say,
Teguato.
why can't you just say takeout? We know where you got it from. We know where you took the word from. Just use the word. Why you gotta
It's like
Japanify it?
baseball. Like all baseball is like Besu, Balu. Like
Yeah, I mean
Batu.
I mean, I don't know. American sport, I don't know.
I feel like those are
I
like
guess.
I feel like with those words it was like the English word was first before Japanese had like a time
Yeah.
like a chance to because Japan's fucking old as hell.
No way.
No.
Yeah.
Good comms.
Dropping hard.
So they're
facts
like, how are we
today,
gonna make
baby.
this word like our word? And they just add U's after it or an O, and then remove
Yeah.
the L,
History-
turn into an R.
Yeah,
Yeah.
history's wrong.
Rufu Rakuru.
Well, I mean, their R is actually more of an L. It's like a
Yes,
ah.
they can't like actually.
Lululemon.
I may have said this before. I may have said this on the podcast before, but I'm going to repeat it because it's a fun fact. The Japanese, apparently ramen comes from the Chinese word lo mein. And when lo mein went to Japan, they couldn't pronounce the L
Yeah.
in lo mein, and so romaine, ramen,
Yeah.
ramen.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I've been learning katakana. Like they're one of their main.
Holy
alphabets.
shit, you're like a samurai?
No, that's a katana.
Oh,
Their their alphabet, and yeah, a lot of the shit is just like it's there's no L's or R's in it, and it's all just like they only have 5 vowels. It's super
How would they
fucking
say-
confusing coming from English.
yeah, I thought you were learning the way of the sword, but turns out
No,
the pen is
no.
mightier than the sword.
No, I don't get to learn with the sword. I'm not that kind of white guy. I'm not like an anime. Anime.
You don't
freak
own it.
excited
You
about-
don't own a fedora or a trilby?
No, bro. See. That's what I was worried about learning Japanese. All right, I was worried about learning it because I didn't want to be associated with those guys that like Japan. You know,
You don't
or they
like-
don't
you don't
actually
like the-
like Japan. They like anime Japan. They think that it's this
Yeah.
weird little fucking wacky place where they just go there and be a little fucking hero with their little swords and shit. It's
Yeah,
not. It's a
they want to be
whole ass
running out of
country.
the. They want to run out of the train, run off the bullet train with a buttered toast in their mouth because they're
Yeah.
late to their first day of high school.
Yeah, you don't get
So,
that.
like, Japan
It's not like that.
lore.
That's not.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
that's
an
what I
anime
was-
trope. That's an
Yeah.
anime trope.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
I'm sure. I've never been to Japan. I have to go.
It's fucking
At some
awesome. I
point.
love it there. Well,
I
buddy,
have
once
to-
I
I have
actually
to-
know how to speak it in 2 to 3 years, because it's a hard fucking language.
It is apparently
Well,
a really hard language.
Yeah, no, I'm getting that. Even the alphabet, there's like 4 things that look identical, except one will have a loop this way and one will have a loop that way, and then there's a little dash, and it's a lot to learn, but it's rewarding because it's hard.
Yeah, they have like
things are
the
fun.
shit you can just literally talk into your phone or like into a device and it'll just translate like that.
You know,
Like,
uh,
so
Yeah,
fast.
those don't work
In a
super
pinch,
well.
in a
They-
pinch, I'm sure
yeah.
it'll help.
It helps
probably
for
a slow
sure.
It's really
conversation.
fucking awkward to have a conversation with
Yeah.
someone. Oh, hello, how are you? I hope you're having a good day today. So, anyways, I'm trying to get to the thing.
You just hold it. In
Yeah,
their
you
face.
Shove
Shove
it
it
in
in their
their
face.
Hold
Especially
it
you
back.
like translates it
Like-
bad and you call him like a dumbass bitch or something.
Like slow ass Wi-Fi, so you're just
Yeah. You're like-
waiting for it to translate for 30 seconds. Like,
Have you seen that?
I mean,
the new
we had an omakase. Sorry, go ahead.
You go ahead. You were talking first, sorry.
I was just gonna say we had an omakase dinner where it's like it's just one chef and then we had all of us around the table and he was using that thing and he would talk into it and he just hold it there for like 30 seconds in front of your face.
Is that really how long it takes?
This completely butchered sentence of English that makes no fucking sense, like asking us what we want with our tire outside or some shit. Like,
And then you go, yes, very good, yes.
hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Muy
that's,
bueno.
yeah, it's they work a little bit, but I wouldn't rely on one, you know?
No,
Yeah.
No. I can't
I would
speak
rather
a
just
lick.
pay for a translator to come with me.
I
Yeah,
can say
you could definitely do
origato.
Or have like a friend that speaks Japanese or something.
Origato gozaimasu.
Just all the buzzwords.
man.
The
That
I
was
mean,
rough, I'm
damage,
not
thank
gonna
you
lie,
very
Spice.
much.
That was
Toyota.
you butchered it a little bit, but it was all right.
Was it not good?
Hibachi
No, not
Benihana.
particularly.
What is
But
that
that's
from?
okay. They'll get the gist.
Remember that scene from Scary Movie 3 where she's like talking to the grudge kid? She's like, Hibachi Benihana teriyaki.
Oh, the little fucking yeah. Insane.
They're just like shooting back like the dumbest words.
Insane movie.
If I went to Italy and someone came out to me saying fucking spaghetti, fucking, you know,
Or meat.
Pizza.
yeah, spaghetti or meat, pizza,
The- you know,
fucking
the Italian
ravioli,
ingredient.
I'd say fuck yeah, dude. Yes, where? Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'd find it pretty funny, endearing.
You know what's cool is the newest
gotta go.
the newest iOS that just came out for iPhones. It has a thing now, like if you're texting somebody that's typing in a different language, when it sends the text, it just automatically like translates it.
I'm
translates
curious
it to
how well
English.
that works because like
From what I've seen, I mean,
Apple translation, in my experience, is very bad.
is it?
Like very, very, very bad. Like I'd use the camera function on it to take pictures of different things to be like, oh, what is this?
Oh,
what is
yeah, I
this
remember
shop
that.
selling?
Didn't you do
and
like
yeah,
a
I was
Pokemon
there-
thing and you were showing that in the group
Well,
chat? a while
dude,
back?
there's so many. Like the one.
Oh, that shit was funny as
The
fuck.
one.
Yeah.
It was. I was in I forget where I was. I can't remember, but there was like this autumn festival that we went to. It was just, I think it was Takayama. It was just like a small little village, and then they have a bunch of food stalls lining this thing. And I was like, shit, I can't tell what food that is. Let me pull up my phone and use the Apple Translate. And I translated the big sign above his stall, and it just said an opening to a 9-floor apartment. I'm not sure what food this is still, or just like the.
Can I
we
get
found a
my
little-
opening to a 9-floor apartment to go, please?
like my
found
medium
a-
rare, thank you.
I'm not
found a
too
little,
hungry. Could I get floor 2?
Yeah, we found a little like miso restaurant, and Kelly
What were you so? I'm sorry.
I was gonna let you run it. I was gonna see where you got.
Just grab me by the ankles and smash me against the fucking
Sound
wall.
like a fucking elite from Halo.
You said miso.
Yeah.
You said miso. You so what? You know.
Oh, you were going like a miso horny
Me so
type
hungry,
thing.
wanted some
Yeah.
soup, so we scanned the little soup thing to see what kind of soup is this. It
Whoa,
looked like
Japan
a fish
has
soup.
little soup things. that you
It
can
looked
scan?
like a fish soup. I wanted to see what's in
Is she
this
holding
fish
her or-
soup. And that one was the sound of something happening outside your neighbor's house.
That's what it was called.
That's what Apple Translate had told me I was about to put in my body. The sound
was
of
the
something
sound
happening
of
outside your
something-
neighbor's house.
But the thing is it good or a bad thing? I guess you
I
don't
don't-
know until you try
I don't.
it.
I
Maybe it
don't
was
know.
like,
I'm gonna be honest. I got it, and it didn't taste like that. It kind of just tasted a little
Salty soup?
a little
It didn't-
nori,
didn't-
little flavor, a little
didn't
salty,
taste-
some
didn't
weird
taste as good as
umami
it
stuff
sounded?
going on. Yeah, no, not quite. It didn't. I didn't have a little bite and go. You know what?
That sounds like
tastes like
domestic
something-
violence. This
Yes,
tastes
something
like
going on
domestic
over there.
violence.
Hey,
It
I
tastes
don't know
like
if
a
he's
husband
mowing his
beating his
lawn.
wife
I don't know
next
what's
door.
going on over there, but there's a noise.
This tastes like a girlfriend keying cheater into her fucking boyfriend's car.
Yeah, Apple Translate, not great. That's the gist of where I was going with that. So I'm very curious how those texts Well,
From
we'll
what
come
I've
out-
seen, it seems to be working just fine, but I'm sure there's probably slip ups here and there. I'm sure it's probably
Yeah, I'm
like
sure.
some languages are definitely harder. But like if you're
I'm
texting
sure the
somebody in
opening of a
Spanish,
9-story apartment.
yeah, if it's like Spanish or like I don't know, something else
And
that's
Spanish is pretty
easy.
like easy.
I can
so,
get
yeah.
by. I can
Yeah.
get by with some Spanish.
Yeah.
You know Spanish?
Un poquito.
Okay.
Mama verga.
Okay.
Pinche way.
Cool. Look at that. 100% Spaniard podcast.
Being
Yeah.
chilly.
Next podcast is gonna be all in Spanish.
Will be.
Me llamo Swagger.
Amo
Llamo el
gordo.
baño.
Your name's the bathroom.
Yeah,
Open
I put
wide.
that together. I was like, did I hear that wrong, or did he say my name bathroom?
My name's the bathroom. Donde
He's gonna
está
say mi
leche?
nombre. Oh wait, that's numbers.
Mi nombre.
Number or name?
No, nombre. No, nombre is
Yeah.
name.
I think nombre is like the
Fucking
Formal.
3 brain cells rubbing together
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to
just
remember high
doing
school
this-
Spanish.
Somebody,
Trabajar, what is that?
Spanish
My job,
speaking
right?
person is listening to this podcast. and just-
Nosotros fumar la marijuana.
Los
Fubar.
pollos hermanos.
That's good Spanish right there.
fictional restaurant.
Fictional, my
It mean-
dick
it
and
mean-
balls.
It means the Chicken Brothers or the Brother Chickens.
Dude, I was looking for a suit for a wedding I had to go to last week. I completely forgot to send you guys a photo. Dude, they had like mannequins with, kind of inspo for suits. And I was walking by them and one of them caught my eye. It was a light gray suit with the red the red collared shirt underneath, and I was like, why does that look so fucking familiar?
Oh,
Dude, it was Gus's fucking
was
suit, bro.
That's
They
hard as
set
fuck.
up Gus Frin's suit.
That's
It
hard
You
as
was
could
fuck.
have
there.
done that.
No, I look like a fucking idiot. I can't wear red. I turn into a tomato. It makes me look red for some reason. Even though I have a ton
True.
of red in my
I have that
complexion.
too.
Same for me. I'm Italian, so naturally I just get a little
Yeah.
red.
Yeah, you
I
can't,
get
I'm like
uh,
red.
look like
I'm like,
Liver King when
I'm
I
like
wear
red
red.
right now.
Yeah, you can't wear red. A lot of white people can't wear red, and a lot of white people don't know that.
Yeah.
And they wear red, and they just look
Look like
the
they have high ass
mayor,
blood pressure.
mayor
all
of
the
Tomato
time.
Town. Yeah, they look like Liver
Color
King.
theory is a real thing and it's weird.
Why is it
It's
weird?
Yeah, I look good. I look good
It's
with
just
green.
weird. I don't know. It's strange
I
that
like
like
greens,
colors make
blues,
weird colors.
Green,
I don't know.
browns, some earthy tones.
Yeah, I
Colors
like wearing
make
anything earth
weird
tone or just
colors.
black.
Wonderful.
I wear a
I
lot of
feel
black.
like you're
I
hoping
I can't
nobody
wear
picked
black
up on
A lot of
anymore.
black.
Don't you ever find, McNasty,
all
that when
wearing
you wear black, don't you find though that when you wear black, that your beard dandruff when it flakes
Yes.
onto your chest is way more apparent?
Yep.
That's why I
Usually,
don't
if
wear
I'm gonna
black
go
anymore.
out, like when we were in Austin together, I have like a beard balm, and I just kind of like with that, and it moisturizes your skin, and it just kind of like
Beard
Yeah.
bomb.
that.
Do
yeah,
not
I don't
get
usually
on the
get beard
airplane
dandruff
with
for
the
that.
beard bomb.
Balm.
What he
There's
says
a
before
bomb
he
in here.
violently scratches his beard above your head.
It's really
No,
good
I
for
only have
dandruff.
balm in my bag. I only have balm. It's balm. No, not balm. It's balm.
Anything to declare? I have a bomb in my beard.
I have bombs in my beard. I get a balm in my bag, in my toiletries bag. It's a bit of balm.
I have 3
bombs
bombs
on
on me
mine.
right now.
I got 3 bombs and a gum.
Silly pranks to do at the airport.
That's
Actually-
the thing. Have you ever been to an airport that has a sign that says "Do not make bomb jokes"? We take it very seriously.
Really?
And then
No.
No.
I've been. If you ever go to Fiji, they have a fucking sign in the security that literally says, "Do not make any bomb jokes." We take it very seriously.
You know what's
And
funny is
I
that
just
had
had to
happen
make a
enough
bomb joke.
times.
Yeah.
That just had to happen enough times where they're like, we gotta put a sign up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
don't you
Yeah.
realize that if you put a sign that says, like, I wasn't even thinking about making a bomb joke until
Yeah,
I
now
saw
I
the
have to.
sign.
Yeah, it's like
that
Now
reverse
I
says,
have
"Don't
to.
make a bomb." It's like when you see a sign that says no smoking, you have to take out a cigarette and smoke the whole pack in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because otherwise, you wouldn't, I wouldn't have been reminded that I need a cigarette right fucking now.
Or like school zone drive slow. Like now I have to go 90.
do you think
That's
Hassan
a
has a
joke,
sign
by
in his
the way. I
office
don't-
that says "Don't shock the fuck out of my dog"?
Probably.
We're not gonna talk about that today.
Do not shock.
I think the funniest is Logan Airport when I don't know if this is there anymore. So the only time I saw it is when I flew in from Canada. So I wasn't a domestic flight. And you have to go through like this little. It's basically a little like fucking, those McDonald's ordering things. Basically like a kiosk.
Yeah, kiosk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like a security kiosk essentially, and it's unmanned.
Kiosk.
And you have to answer little questions whenever. And the last question on it was, "Are you a terrorist?" Just straight up.
I've
"Are
seen
you a
pictures of that
terrorist?"
before.
You gotta
Be honest now.
I've seen where it says, "Do you want to
happen?
make a new cutscene or whatever?" And they're
The
like,
craziest,
"Yeah, push."
the craziest fucking thing is I had to think about it because I was stun locked. I think just
And I would have clicked yes,
Like
and then I would have clicked no. I would have
But,
clicked
like-
yes, and then no.
what happens if you hit yes? Does it just like a gun come out of the kiosk and just fucking
It
blow
fucking
your
shoots
head
you in the
smooth
head?
off? Just smooth off the top.
Could you
Like,
imagine?
I just don't
That
understand
your
what
fucking your
happens.
pager starts ringing.
I'm sure some
Yeah,
kind of
I,
alarm probably starts going off.
I would love to
I
like
was
reach
doing
over
a
to
bit of
somebody else
trolling.
doing that and press yes.
It's
and
almost
run.
Yeah, I
it's
just,
almost as ridiculous as like ticking off the checkbox that says, "Have you ever been diagnosed with tuberculosis?"
when have you
Like,
got
no.
that?
What? Whenever I go to Australia, it says you have to fill it out like 10 times.
Oh,
You
'cause
have
of the-
tuberculosis.
yeah.
Or you fucking anything with tuberculosis.
Why do they-
TB.
why are
I'm like,
they
what is
fucking
this?
insane about tuberculosis?
1812? Am I
Yeah.
fucking Arthur fucking Morgan?
Why are they so pressed about tuberculosis?
I guess maybe tuberculosis isn't a thing in Australia and they're trying to keep it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But who the fuck
Valid.
gets tuberculosis?
yeah, but what happens if you do put yes? Again, what are they just going to be like?
They
Fucking
remove your
Sorry.
hazmat,
Sorry
hazmat
about
team
that.
comes out.
Yeah, we don't
sorry,
want to
pal, we
do
need to
this,
put-
but face
we
the
gotta-
wall, pal.
We got to put you on a horse and take you down to the south where the air's more humid.
Is that cured tuberculosis?
That apparently helps with tuberculosis. They take you to the south where
Oh,
they
I
take
don't
you
know
to an
anything- I
area
don't know
where it
anything
has
about
more,
tuberculosis.
it has like soupier air that'll like clear your
Soup.
lungs out.
Soupy air.
Yeah.
Well,
That might be fun. I don't know. I think if you have tuberculosis, you're pretty fucked.
I don't even
At
know
least
what
back then.
tuberculosis is outside of Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's like a bacterial
Right,
infection.
that's what he
it killed
gets?
like it killed like everybody.
Everyone?
Spoiler
Not
warning.
good.
Pretty preventable now. Nowadays, it's like polio.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
see
yeah, if it's a
penicillin.
bacterial infection, then yeah, just take antibiotics till there's a super tuberculosis, and then we're all cooked.
It's so crazy that that time of like that era was not that long ago.
It was
What,
like 3
tuberculosis
lifetimes ago.
time?
Like two lifetimes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a while ago.
Yeah.
It's not that
I mean,
long.
In the perspective of like human
The
existence,
whole universe.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
3.4
like we're like
billion
right
years
at
of
the
life.
start of like
We-
medicine and technology. It's just insane.
Well, humans, the modern day Homo sapien, no homo, has been around for like 300,000 years, if I
Yeah.
recall. About 300,000 years. But only 10,000 years have we been keeping like a civilized thing going. We aren't just eating mushrooms off the floor and shit.
Well, I mean,
Well,
we
Speak for yourself.
were fucking other animals, like every single other.
We still
animals.
do, actually.
Yeah, but it's like it's crazy. There's literally I was listening to a podcast episode, and it had like a like evolutionary scientist on it, and basically every animal that they could find from 10,000 years ago, humans have tried to fuck. And some of them,
Not
they've
surprised.
actually.
That's why
caused
furries
real-
exist. They're keeping that shit alive.
yeah,
It's
it's so
literally.
instinctual.
I'm pretty sure that's literally what made humans is when they were fucking the.
Well, we were
the
fucking
Neanderthals.
Neanderthals,
Yeah, the
and like
Neanderthals.
and all the other ones. Apparently, there were
Yeah.
other ones as well.
Yeah, there's a couple
like
other
some
ones.
sex, other great,
Yeah.
other really great apes. The best
Isn't that why
apes.
some people have like a more of a protruding like brow?
Yeah, I think it's the brow or like the.
Was the second brow necessary?
Brow,
I don't
brow.
know.
Eyebrow,
I think
brow.
it is.
You get a fat middle finger for that again, dude.
Eyebrow, brow.
Eyebrow.
I feel like a
check
fat
if
middle
you
finger
have-
is not as threatening as like a. Can you guys flip off with your skinny hands? Oh yeah, Blarg's looks tough. Mine just looks
What's
like a
that mean?
marshmallow that's pink.
why,
Strawberry
is why is
marshmallow.
this guy holding a fucking
Eat
hot dog
sausage,
at me?
bitch.
Yeah, eat this fucking hot dog with a fingernail on it.
Why is this guy showing me his
Ew.
fucking links?
Baseball stadium food shit.
You know what's funny is this hand is like kind of fatter. In this
You got
hand.
fat hand?
I don't know why.
Yeah, you should do a.
Like
a
if you look at my
DEXA
arms
scan,
too,
see-
like I have like
If,
one.
if you did,
see
if
the
you
body
did,
fat
if you
percent
did,
on
if
each
you
hand.
did this, or they like identical, or do they?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. It's just like If you look at this wrist, it's like skinnier, but this one's like fatter.
Mm.
Is that your jerking wrist?
Yeah, this is like my dominant hand. So.
Yeah, see, you're probably getting the fucking gains in.
And this one's just
muscle,
like
skin's a little
fat
tighter too.
hand, fat guy
You
hand.
have to start alternating your jerks, dude.
Yeah, alternating.
You gotta play
I go,
switch.
I go right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, left hand, right hand, because you have to off balance it.
I mean, at least you don't have little
rep.
baby wrists, McNasty. I got fucking dude. I got these small, like these little fucking
Yeah,
tiny ass
I got
guys.
little- I got tiny
little
wrists.
baby cow wrists. I got
can put
nothing
my
That's
whole-
to me.
proportionate.
I can put my whole hand around my wrist.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
you
on
got-
this
you
one,
got-
but I can on this one. This one's like an inch
I
thicker.
can almost do my pinky, but I got big ass
That's
Hulk
crazy.
hands.
That's
so that's,
wild.
Your
know,
hands are
thin
disproportionate
wrists
to
are
your wrist,
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thin
my
wrists
hands
are good for a bodybuilding perspective because you know if your wrists are thin, then your arms will look bigger.
True.
Yeah,
Forearms.
I guess. Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll look at it from that perspective. Swag.
For some
Thanks,
reason, I
buddy.
thought that was like permanently attached to your thing. I'm surprised it was just balancing on
No,
there.
no.
What? Wait, what? What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
move my thing
Consider
all the
it
If you
time.
want
dying.
to
I
get
do
good
that.
gains in the gym and get big and get small wrists, then go to gamersubs.gg and use code Goons for
I don't know about
10%
that
off
one.
your order. Because there's
No,
no
I
better
like that.
pre-workout than Gamersubs.
Actually, yeah, I
Before
always
I
forget
go
the gamer
work
stuff
out,
is pretty much pre-workout.
it's pretty much pre-workout. If you're gonna
Without
go
creatine,
get
though.
ripped,
I'd
gonna
argue it's
get
better.
fucking fit, have some Gamersubs. Gamersubs.gg, use code Goons for 10% off. We'll put that right back.
Pre-workout tastes like drinking battery acid that was like melded inside of a frog. It's not good. I don't
It
like
is-
pre-workout at all.
Neither.
Not a single one have I ever
I
tried.
saw
where I'd be
it.
like, oh yeah, that's that shit.
I saw a video of a dude vaping his pre-workout.
Oh,
That's healthy.
That's diabolical.
oh.
Apparently they have these vapes now that will vaporize caffeine. And then you
Why
hit it
though? Why can't you just be fucking normal?
because
Just
some
drinking
people
gamer
just
subs.
because
Have a
some people
coffee.
just
Do something
some
normal.
people just need to fucking die, okay? Some
If he was
people need to
normal, we wouldn't be
vape
talking
caffeine and
about him.
fucking die. Some people
That's
need to
actually fucking
we
insane,
just
bro.
we need to have
Innovators.
opportunities for Darwin to work his magic.
You know, if
You know,
you,
it's like setting out a glue trap with some cheese. You know, the rats that are dumb enough to go on the glue trap. Bye bye.
if he did
I'm
it the normal
very
way too, we
curious.
wouldn't be talking about him right now. So
I'm very
Yeah.
curious what the people who vaped for like 10 years. I'm curious what that's going to be like in another 10, 15 years once it's
I'm-
been a
I'm
decade
glad-
of vaping.
I'm Nick Free.
vaping used to
Luckily,
be a
I was
lot
on-
more dangerous back in the day when I think it's called diacetyl. When that used to be an ingredient of vapes.
Diacetyl.
Diacetyl, yeah.
A popcorn flavorant.
Popcorn.
Oh,
it, would,
yeah.
it was anything. It would create like a creamy flavor. So you can put it in
It would
anything
be
that was
buttery.
like milky or, you know, if you wanted like
Or
an ice cream
buttery
vape.
Or, yes.
Yeah, but that would just be. It used to just be in all e-cigs, and that's
was
why
wrong
like
with that?
popcorn
Like,
lung
what-
used to be a bad thing.
That would give you popcorn lung. That happened
Oh,
because
that's
people
actually
working
what I thought the name was just from
Yeah.
like
no
from what it would do to your like
No,
I almost called
no,
them
it doesn't.
areolas.
No.
What are they called? What are the little balls in your lungs called? It's called
Cilia?
fucking
Lung balls.
no
Beers.
alveola or something.
yeah, fuck it, areolas. Your lungs
Alveoli.
areolas.
The whole thing is like it's called popcorn lung because diacetyl was primarily used in popcorn factories, instant popcorn factories, and
Yep.
all the workers that worked at these popcorn factories would inhale it all day, and then they'd get popcorn lung,
Okay, gross.
which is like
Yeah,
know,
but they
having
haven't
a
used
blank lung, but it's popcorn.
they
I
haven't
mean, we
used that
still don't know
ingredient
the
in vapes in a long
long-term
time.
effect of vaping at all, though, because like at cigarettes, again, the first like 10, 15
studied
years, they're
that.
like, they're fine, they're
Yeah, I
all
used to
right,
just put them on
everything's cool.
sandwiches. They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, there's no like put them on.
9 out of 10 doctors recommend fucking
Yeah, quick
filtered
ciggy.
camels, dude.
Yeah,
Quick Siggy. Yeah, and then they were like, wait, guys, they're not healthy. So they started putting fucking the filters made of asbestos in the cigarettes.
Yeah.
You used to be able to buy asbestos. You used to
That is-
double down
yeah.
on cancer.
Insane.
Like
It's
you used to
cancer
make
speed
sure,
run.
You literally used to make sure that your cancer got cancer and died. Like it's
Well, who
fucking
knows?
shit.
Who knows what like the Chinese are putting in the vapes? Who knows what the quality control really is? Like at
Yeah.
least here in Australia, we're like the like salt nicotine, concentrated nicotine in vapes is prevalent and it's pretty regulated and nearly banned. And if you want to get any of it, you have to get this like dog shit called an iGet. and it has you get it. It's a little disposable vape, and it has a skull on it with a mohawk with like rock on horns and like a fucking and a fucking electric guitar on it. Clearly marketed for fucking children.
That's crazy.
And it's like the most. It's ridiculous. Like it's like $70 for a vape, by the way.
Yeah, that's fucking dude. I think
I went through 1.5 of those fuckers a day for like 2 fucking years, and it was making me sick. I was throwing up.
I wholeheartedly think not only should non-nicotine vapes be completely banned, but I think any flavored vape of any kind should be banned.
It is. Like, in a lot of places, you can't get flavored stuff in California.
Straight up should be, bro. That's fucking crazy. Like, even when the first like was a trend, I have never picked up a cigarette in my life. I've smoked weed a handful of times. I don't like smoking anything, but my friend's girlfriend had a raspberry flavored vape, and I was like, holy fuck, this thing's awesome. And she's like, oh, I have an extra one. Here you go. And I started fucking vaping because this thing tasted so good. And I would have literally never in a million years picked up nicotine in my life if it wasn't for having that.
Like the kids, candy, Fruit Loops.
It's bad. Yeah, it's like you market like sweet children enjoying flavors.
There's a reason why in America they banned flavored cigarettes. You can do that. If you go to China, you know how they have in America the menthol pops, the Camel, like Crush, where you pop the menthol ball and then you shine it straight. They do the same exact thing in China and in parts of Asia, but it's like mandarin or it's
cherry,
like
stuff like that.
apple
I've seen
or
those.
cherry or blueberry.
Yeah, those
and
are
they're
crazy.
smoking fucking straight up cigarettes with like a crazy amount of flavoring. So it's like they're vaping.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
but like that like, dude, it's like making a Four Loko taste amazing and giving it to kids.
Yeah.
Dude, Chinese
people, if you gave a kid a
built
bottle of wine, they'll
smoking.
hate it.
Chinese
people smoke like crazy. They have the only orangutan in the world that chain smokes.
That's fucking crazy.
What?
Have you never seen the video? The chain smoking
There's
monkey.
a chain
Editor,
smoking
pull up
monkey?
the.
They
pull
got
up
a
the
monkey
video
addicted
right,
to cigs?
Pull
Jamie,
up in
pull
my
that up.
hand. In my hand. Oh, there's a
The monkey died.
A monkey smoking a bunch of cigs. Look at her go.
Holy shit, that's not healthy.
Editor,
Pray for
now
that
show
monkey.
show that other monkey that just falls over at the table where there's a blue screen in the background.
Editor,
Yeah,
put the one up where he
fucking-
pees in his own mouth, hanging upside
Yeah,
down.
that's a good
don't
one.
do
But
that.
censor the-
Editor, put the
censor
backflipping monkey
You
up.
know what, editor? The next 11 minutes of the recording, can we just do monkey videos where we sit in silence?
You know what? Where's my monkey? Hold on.
Yeah, dude, show us your little monkey. Was that your monkey?
Monkey.
That's not your. That's,
Harambe,
I was
isn't
thinking
it?
red monkey.
That's not the usual monkey.
Isn't that
Yeah, where's
Harambe?
red
Grenade in the
monkey?
gravy.
That is Harambe.
Whoa.
That's not
Whoa.
Harambe.
Whoa.
Holy shit! Oh
You have
Jesus
so many
Christ!
images. All right. The audio viewers do not know what do is.
Whoa.
He's not doing a
He's
monkey
spamming-
impression.
he's
He's
spamming
looking
everything.
for his monkey.
Why do you have
You
so many of
cannot
those in
find
different
his monkey.
spots?
I don't remember why we did that. I
Yeah,
just didn't delete them because I'm dumb as shit.
You
I'm
actually have
retarded.
like 200 grenade in the grate. When are we finishing drunk driving?
What? Is this Simon Cowell?
There he
Dude,
is. There's
Yeah.
Simon
Yes.
Cowell.
Mustache monkey.
We did it was from the first talent show we did like fucking years ago.
I know that Simon Cowell got in a really bad accident. But bro, did you guys see that video of him walking down?
clamping?
He's like-
yeah, whose show is it? Yeah, he does like.
Lip wrist clapping.
yeah, where they
Dude.
make him like awkwardly come out and dance,
Dude,
in front of a bunch of
he
people.
literally, it straight up looks like he's like there's a ventriloquist controlling him.
He's been like
It looks like he
reanimated.
put his
as a
head on a
corpse.
different body.
But surely
Reanimated
he's been in the industry in the biz for long enough. You think he'd be able to know like a little bit of choreography or know like how to do a
I
little
think.
shimmy?
Well, I think it's because he has nerve damage. He got in a motorcycle oopsies or something like
Yeah.
that. And
Is that why his face?
yeah, that's why it looks like he's wearing someone else's skin that's not his own.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was just a lot of plastic surgery.
No,
What
he
happened
just,
to him? My shit lagged.
I'm sure it probably did, but
I think he got in a motorcycle or car accident. That's why it looks like he's borrowing someone else's face with no intent of giving it back.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like it's very uncomfortable to look at. He looks like somebody's wearing a condom that's a size too big, you know?
I gotta see. What does he look
But it's his
like
whole
now?
face. I feel really bad because he has nerve damage. But holy fuck.
Oh, well, he shouldn't have gotten in a car accident.
if you preface it with
That
that,
is
you
true.
can talk as much shit as you want, Blurred.
You know what? Yeah, I do feel bad. That is terrible.
I feel
but you
bad
know,
because he's got nerve damage, but he looks like a
But he also-
fucking loose condom.
Also, he's got more money than God. He's fine. He can pay to have a new face put on.
He's destroyed a lot of dreams. I don't think his face is a consequence of his horrific motorcycle accident.
No, you think
I
he
think
just
it
looks
was-
like
I
that?
mean, he's just aged too.
Yeah, because
He's like in his 60s,
he
I
broke
think.
he broke his back. He didn't like fucking
Yeah, but
rearrange
it's
his
like
face.
nerve
That's hot.
damage. That's why his eyeballs like the one eyeball
No,
is like fucking
no,
drooping
it's
down.
that's Botox, dude. That's Botox and fillers.
Oh man. Okay,
Is
well then
this
that's
like-
his own fault.
Is this like an accurate representation?
Well,
of what
I
he
mean,
looks like
both are his
Yeah.
own fault. Both
Dude, his
him
face
getting
looks
in the
like it wants to
motorcycle
go to
accident
sleep
is
so
his own
bad.
fault as well.
His face looks like it's trying to go to sleep, but his mouth and eyes aren't letting it. It's like
That's
so
me.
strange.
That's me after like 25 bong rips.
Yeah, that's
The eyes can't lie.
And
what
somebody
the
say, you
cop-
want to go, shh,
That's-
never mind.
I think he just has
that's me
old
at the
guy
end of-
British face.
That's me at the end of the night when someone asks if I'm good to drive.
Yeah, that's what the cop sees in the driver's
my
seat when he pulls
keys.
me over after 14 beers. Like, it's just fucking.
Have you
been
been somebody
drinking
asked how big
tonight?
my dick
Yeah.
Dude, have you watched the video of him clapping? I'm gonna pull it out. I gotta show you this.
I know the like show you're talking about, but I have not seen him on it.
Dude, hold on. I gotta Jamie pull
is?
this
Yeah,
up.
that was the same show that did the one with
Oh,
George.
no.
I
Is he
try not to
actively
judge
having a
too much
stroke
because
here?
like.
Holy
yeah, there,
shit.
yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh,
It really
no.
is. It is real funny.
Dude, he looks like a cartoon character that got hit in the head with like a frying pan.
It looks like a half-loaded AI image.
Yeah.
All right,
that
dude,
is
I'm
creepy.
sending you the
All
YouTube
bottom
short of
tooth, too.
Simon Cowell clapping like a fucking T-Rex. Dude, he looks so.
He looks nervous.
He does look a little awkward, a little nervous. It's a
You-
lot of pressure, though, to dance in front of a lot of people. It's a lot of pressure.
Dude,
Have you ever danced in front of a large crowd?
He looks like a
least he has a
nervous
sense of
Shih
rhythm.
Tzu. Oh wow,
bonus.
great! He's clapping on the fucking downstroke. What a musical genius. Yeah, I don't know that he. Yeah, he's not looking.
He
I
looks
try
like
not
he
to.
only has control of his hands.
Hey,
Try
yeah,
not to
that's what I
shoot
said.
too
He's a
hard.
ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's
Maybe
being
he's
tossed
just
along
two
with many
childs
ropes.
in a trench coat.
You think so? You think he's just been two kids in a
And they have
trench
to play
coat?
like
Yeah.
Q-Wop to get him to walk
Yeah.
normally.
Cue up.
Remember that old fucking game?
Yeah, cool.
Oh, fuck that fucking
dude.
They
game.
That
made,
was,
they made another game recently. Him
That
and
was-
the Bennett Foddy guy who did
The one with the fat
Cauldron
asses
dude.
where you got to walk around?
Yeah,
climb
yeah.
mountains
It's
and
called,
shit?
called Baby
Oh,
Steps.
Baby Steps?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
saw
Looks like
that.
pain, dude.
I tried to play it. It was rough.
The
like
first
shit
time I
like that.
watched Critical was
His
was
Q-Wop
on
video?
his co-op video, and then Ray William Johnson covered it like 2 days later, and I was fucking stoked about it.
What? What's happening?
What's up for him?
Do not Google Ray William Johnson with the lightsaber.
That's
Should.
my favorite.
That's
Probably
best
probably
clip.
my favorite Ray William Johnson clip ever.
I just love that clip would have just been such a nothing burger if he didn't just say the N-word for no reason.
He's got the pass.
Does he? He looks
I
like he's
haven't
like
seen
Puerto
anyone. I
Rican.
haven't seen anyone that mad. And he has a lightsaber. Who's gonna
Yeah,
give him
who's
shit?
gonna
He has
say
a pretty
he can't say the
successful
N-word?
TikTok career.
Yeah, I
He does
mean,
a lot of stuff on
he
TikTok and
also,
gets crazy views.
I'm pretty sure he has a fucking bag from Snapchat if I remember correcectly. Like I think that's why
Oh,
he
yeah.
left YouTube
Yeah.
unless I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure he got an absolute bag from Snapchat. Him and David
Yeah.
Dobrik.
The more I think about it, the more having a lightsaber wouldn't like work against guns. Because like it would melt
Well, that's
the
why
bullet,
you got to do
but then
the training.
you're just getting all splattered with the melted lead.
It wouldn't feel good, but you'd be all right. You'd look like a gas station burrito by the end. You just have like a full layer of like lead
Yeah,
over
you see
your
a bunch
face.
of lead, but it'd be molten lead going like the speed of a bullet at you.
I mean, I'm sure it'd slow down a little bit from your plasma.
Can we
sword.
get a couple of Jedis on the podcast?
Yeah, is there any
describe-
Jedis?
Are there any Jedis who listen to the podcast who would love to come on the podcast? The only thing is you have to have a Padawan tail. You have to be really
Is that
bad
the
at
little
life.
rat tail? Is that the little fucking?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. So unless you don't, if you have one of those, please apply. We'll have the email in the description if you want to send an application to
Dude.
come on the show. We'd love to have you.
My friend had one of those. And I
Sith, you could be
wanted one.
Sith, you could be a rebel. It doesn't really matter. We'll have anyone.
We're gonna actually get like cringe ass Star Wars people.
I hope we do.
We should. We should.
be awesome.
Actually
Yeah, I
legitimately
hope
get them
we
on the
do.
show.
You want to see me when I'm angry?
I would love to see somebody just spin a fucking lightsaber around. We actually
I
got
would.
Poop Guy.
We should do
Uh,
that.
Smitty got Poop Guy a lightsaber for his birthday, I want to say 2 years ago. And when you change the color, it would like make a different sound because apparently each of the whatever main characters' lightsabers make a slightly different noise or some shit like that. I don't know. So Manny was spam. He had it maybe 30 seconds. He owned this fucking product, this like $500 lightsaber, and he started spamming the button, changing all the colors, making all the noise, and then it just shut off permanently and has not turned on since. He literally got a lightsaber. He got a lightsaber for
used-
about 30 seconds.
You use too much force, dude.
He
I feel like
too
Puka
much
has like
force.
monkey
Too
brain
much,
moments.
too much force.
Dude, and everything he does is monkey brain moment. This
guess
little
it's
guy
good.
right there, that might as well be Manny.
That
What
picture
would
you
you
sent
do
where
if
he
you
was
had a
like
light-
bald and eating food and drinking wine. That was so funny.
Did
Yeah,
you
we
ever
just had-
think what you
oh.
would do
Sorry, go
if
ahead.
you were a? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. Mine's I just took a picture of Manny. It looks like he has Down syndrome, but I'll show you guys later.
Oh, hell
You gotta be
yeah.
way more specific than that.
No,
Have
bro.
you ever, as a kid, imagined what you would do if you had like Jedi superpowers, or if
Oh,
you had
absolutely.
like
Yeah.
force? Like,
Force
what would
jerk.
you do? What would like? Yep.
Force
Fucking
anal
stare
pop.
at him.
Just sitting
Stare at
there
it and
choking
come.
my cock, force choking my own cock.
Yup.
Isn't there people who can already make themselves come without touching their own dick?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to listen to like no hands coming.
I feel like that's the
What?
closest we got to
Those people are in
Jedis.
tune with the Force.
That's the closest we
100%.
have to Jedis, I think.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would
Yeah.
feel good because like I know a lot of the, a lot of sensation of sex
It's
or
like
jerking off is
it's
like
like
physical.
ASMR. It's like ASMR, but like then like a female Jedi is whispering sweet nothings into your ear and going, "Come now."
Yeah, but like you could
You
just say
fucking
"come
bust.
now," and I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, time to."
Yeah,
Like,
but that's
Well,
because
alright.
that
Simon
doesn't
says.
have 45 minutes of build up
That's
and whale
listen,
noises.
I ain't got that much time in the day. Damn.
if you spend that much time jorking your shit, you probably have a problem.
You
probably have an issue.
you haven't spent 45
You're not a
minutes
real
to an
gooner.
hour jerking off ever.
No.
You've never
have.
had like 45 tabs open on one browser and you just switch it between. And then at the end, you like do a process of elimination of what's the hottest stuff I found in this hour. And then you like make a bunch of different windows across
like you're
all your
reading my
different
mind right
monitors
now.
so that you go like this.
I haven't done that
no,
part.
no, I've not. That's
No?
not really been my vibe.
It's fucking awesome. Being 16
real.
was lit.
I feel like at that age, I guess you can go two different directions. At that age, I realized real quickly that like I would spend, if I was really trying to like, get into it, I'd spend longer looking for a video than I would actually fucking taking the time to beat my shit. So I was just like, that's a waste of time. First one that looks good enough to get the job done. Here we go. All done.
Wow, very
I was never-
utilitarian.
yeah, I was never a porn aficionado. It was always just like, let's get the job done. Let's
Yeah,
wrap this up
I
and
didn't
go
I
play
didn't
Fortnite.
play any. Yeah, I didn't play any sports. I didn't have a lot of friends, so
Just jack off all day. Fuck.
yeah, dude, fucking go crawl on the hub. Go check out that funny little hamster website.
That's the gay wiener
like the-
website.
Ex hamster.
The hamsters.
That's the gay wiener website, isn't it?
No,
No.
Ex
the
hamster.
other hamster website.
You're talking about ex hamster, right?
Or yes, of course.
I'm gonna
It's
need to
like
know
the
what
OG.
website you're talking about, Blarg,
What do we?
for someone else.
Isn't hamster site gay?
Ex hamster?
Yeah, I don't know. Isn't that the gay
No,
one?
not from what I remember.
It's like a porn website that's been around for like 30 years. It's
Very
super
vintage.
old.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you like Bush, it's good. Not like George W. or
You just
or
go on there
Senior,
and just
but actual
fucking-
Bush.
Try to find the oldest video you can find.
I've seen some pretty vintage shit.
Crazy.
It's kind of sucks.
yeah, I
Yeah,
imagine
lots of
it's like
hair.
240p fucking
Very
Bush.
hairy and yeah, it's the audio quality that gets me. I can't deal with bad audio.
You have
Like-
audio on when you beat
like-
your shit?
Of course, but
Yeah.
like audio is great in porn, but I don't like hearing blowjobs. They're fucking disgusting.
Me too.
Dude, I've never
If you
been able
close
to
your
like
eyes and
macaroni and a
close
guy
your eyes.
moaning.
If you're getting your dick sucked and you close your eyes and just listen to you getting your dick sucked, you'll just I'll just not be hard anymore. It's a huge turn off. Just
Yeah, you have the opposite problem.
they
Though,
pull
if you
the
hear
fucking
somebody,
they pull the fucking they get the grapefruit out.
you
the whole
hear the
thing.
opposite though. Somebody's having like a popsicle, and then it's just like neuron activation of like what that noise sounds vaguely familiar.
Having flashbacks to my last.
Yeah,
cocksuck.
Have you ever
I could
watched
never
a
do. Okay, go ahead.
quick one? Have you ever watched a porn video where the audio clips a ton?
Oh yeah,
That'd be so fun, just blown
blown
out.
out.
pretty good.
It's like,
Getting a thwomp job. Fuck yeah.
Sorry, be more blown. I'm gonna.
Sorry,
AM
this just sounds like
radio
it sounds like a Half-Life 2 character about to buzz.
Fucking civil protection.
just fucking the shit out of a head crab. I can never
would.
do audio for porn because, dude, the girls they don't. It's so far
So
from
annoying. Right?
the
girls are
reality
annoying.
of having sex. It just sounds like a small dog is being dragged on a leash and just swung around into various objects, and it's just yelping.
that's why it's more
Like,
fun to
it's-
watch
Sounds
like
I can't do
real
it. I
couples
just
or
can't
whatever
do it.
do it.
It's like someone spamming a shot collar.
Yeah, it's like they tried to get up during the stream or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you should have walked 2 feet away.
Yeah. On that note, use
code Goons!
Use code Goons to go to
10% off gamer subs, baby.
and get
Yep.
10% off gamersubs.gg. Use
10%.
code Goons. Go
Drink
buy
it- if you
anything
drink
on the
enough,
website. Any
it'll feel
single
like a
thing,
shotgun.
use code Goons. Whatever you want. I think some GG Energy is back in stock.
yeah.
Probably not
Oh,
for
yeah.
long. If
Not
it
for
is,
long at all.
Not
if
for
it
long,
is, check
if
it
it
out.
even-
If you
yeah.
want some canned, carbonated gamer subs in a can, send it again. It's in a fucking can.
delicious.
You can get yourself some goof juice, or some guacamole gamer for it. Is it 9,000?
I think it's 9,000. Yeah.
3,000.
Is it?
Or is it 3,000?
I don't know how
It's
many
up to
thousands of
multiple
gamer farts.
thousands. It's
There's
yes,
many thousands.
It's
of
a
shit.
lot.
Guacamole Gamer
Go
Fart
grab it. It's
410.
fucking delicious. It's fucking good. It's very good for you. And use code Goons. Grandma's Ashes, Crusaderade, and the GG Energy drinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also, if
Yeah.
you're listening on Spotify, make sure you download or whatever the fuck the option is on
Download,
Spotify these
like,
days.
comment.
I don't know what
React.
the fuck you guys do over there, but it's great. Keep doing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes,
Apparently,
queen.
our Spotify's popping, so keep doing whatever y'all doing. Apparently,
You know what?
comment. You can comment on Spotify.
You're about to
Shit,
go to
why
bed,
not?
and you're not gonna play this podcast on repeat, on mute. What? You're
What are
wasting
you doing
your
with your
time.
life? What are you doing?
Yep. You get a fat
Plug your
finger for
phone
that.
in and watch the podcast. Listen to us as you fall asleep. It's good.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See ya.